illegal beer with his dad, but he never got that beer and he never got home. He was one of the 3 Marines killed in cold blood by one of our Afghan so-called allies, a police officer who he'd recently joined for dinner.
He went over there, he did what you asked him to do. And the people he was training and helping over there, they turned on him. They turned on him, and he told me weeks ago, Dad, they're shady. I don't want to be here.
Wow, 2 years later, his son's killer gets off with a slap on the wrist. He gets charged as a minor. Joining us right now, Greg Buckley, Sr. Now, unbelievable. We saw the raw emotion just moments ago. How you felt then. How does that compare to how you feel now? That he was tried in Afghanistan as a minor, and you didn't even know. They told you in the aftermath. He gets 7.5 years.
It's outrageous. It's outrageous that our government would do this to my family and the other Gold Star families.
Right. You were told they were going to be handled, kind of step back, it's going to get handled. Afghan law is going to prosecute him. They claim to do a bone scan, find out he's 17, so he gets 7.5 years. If your son shot one of those guys, he goes to Leavenworth for life.
Exactly.
So you wrote a letter to the Marines, and he says it, and you say this: he never came clean about their son's murder, was never serious about investigating the incident. You issued a calculated press statement about the verdict before notifying the families to get out in front of the story with his own self-serving account. This issued late last Friday afternoon to minimize attention, prevent the Buckley family from publicly responding. So they made you do this in the aftermath. They never gave you. You would have went over there.
Yes. I wanted to go over there. I was willing to pay my own way to go to Afghanistan for the trial. But they never informed us when the trial was taking place until after the trial was over with.
And we should just know, your son, and Staff Sergeant Scott Dickerson, Corporal Richard Rivera, were gunned down at a forward operating base while they worked out.
That's right.
And what did this clown say after he did it?
He just went around screaming that he just committed jihad.
Just committed jihad.
Yep.
See, the Marines are known as the utter definition of loyalty and brotherhood. How do you feel they treated you and the families?
Disrespectful. You know, they should have came to us. They should have told us what they were doing. My family's been after them every day, asking for questions, and they keep on stonewalling us every time we ask something.
Right. If you had a chance to be in an American courtroom, we have victim impact statements. What would be something that you would have made clear at his trial had you been given the opportunity?
Just to be as clear as that he was proud to be a Marine,